Alright, over here we're going to learn how to factorize quadratic expressions of the form ax squared plus bx plus c when the coefficient of x squared, a, is equals to 1. So once we have the frame, we will place the x squared term on the top left and the constant term plus 6 in the bottom right. Since I know that x times x is equal to x squared, I'll place x outside the top row and outside the first column. Next, I have to consider the factors of 6. I know is 1 times 6, or it can be 2 times 3. Then let's say I want to try one of them. Let's say I try 1 and 6. I multiply 1 by x, I get x. I multiply 6 by x, I get 6x. I check that 6x plus x is 7x, but it doesn't give me back the 5x over here. And then therefore I have to change it to 2 and 3. So if I change it to 2 and 3, I realize when I multiply them, I get 2x and 3x, and add them together, it adds up to the middle term 5x. So right now, I have to write my final answer in the factorized form. So this is a process, but let's go to a quicker way that just speeds up the whole process. So this quicker way is that I want to identify the product, which equals to c, the constant, and likewise I want to identify that the sum is equals to 5, which is the coefficient of x. So once I have this set of blank times blank equals 6 and blank times blank equals to 5, I want to find the magic number. I know this magic number, if I just give it a try, maybe I try 1 and 6. 1 times 6 is equal to 6, but 1 plus 6 equals 7. No, it doesn't match with the sum for 5. So then I have to try 2 times 3, and otherwise 2 plus 3 will be equals to 5, and I can write my answer directly into the factorized form. So let's say I give you another question. I have x squared minus 7x plus 12. I want to factorize it. So likewise, I want to write down what times what is equals to 12, which is the constant, and another one where I write what plus what equals to negative 7, the coefficient of x. Which numbers will fit if I were to try 3 and 4? I realize, oh, it almost fit, but 3 plus 4 is 7, not equals to negative 7. I will have to rectify it and add the negative sign. Negative times negative is positive, I'll get 12, and likewise negative 3 plus negative 4 is negative 7. Directly I can write my answer, x minus 3, x minus 4, and I have factorized the quadratic expression x squared minus 7x plus 12.